Hey, good morning. It is August 15th, 2023. Going to be taking out this 2003 Mercedes-Benz E320 sedan. Car is finished in a color combination I have never seen before, and the condition of the car is stellar. That's the best way I can put it. The car presently has 36,827 miles. Runs and drives tight like a new car. I mean, it really drives beautifully. I actually personally own this same exact car in a more bland color combination. I have one in silver over gray. I've had that car for about 3 years. It's actually a car that I gave to my daughter. That's her first car. She's put about probably between 30 and 40,000 miles on it. The car's been absolutely bulletproof. The W211 is an absolutely great buy in today's market. They're very, very reliable. In that 30 or 40,000 miles that we had ours, which is the same car as this, outside of brakes, tires, oil changes, the only thing that we did to that car outside of routine maintenance was we changed the fuel pump. So these cars are extremely reliable, and this car is insanely well documented as far as its service history. It was a one-owner car up until 2022. A very good friend of mine who's a very astute collector of Mercedes-Benz cars out in Iowa purchased this car for himself, had it serviced. I think he himself put about $2,500 into the car, which isn't uncommon with him because he likes all of his cars to be 100% turnkey, road ready for a long trip in a moment's notice. And this is a very, very unique example of a W211. The car's finished in Midnight Blue 904, which in my opinion is the absolutely nicest color for a car like this. And then it's complemented with this ocean blue leather interior, which is a very, very unique color combination. So as beautiful as this car is, it just had a full two-step paint correction and ceramic clear. What's equally as impressive about this car is how nice it drives. I mean, it is extremely tight. Steering is precise. The brakes are fantastic. The acceleration is silky smooth. Ice cold AC, which we've been using here in New Jersey. It's about 85 degrees this morning, but it's very humid, and the AC in the car works great. Stereo is fantastic. Fantastic stereo system. Show you how it accelerates now. Very, very smooth shifting transmission. Steering is tight. Really, really a nice, well-maintained car. It's wearing Continental Extreme contact tires on all four corners. Beautiful car. I'm a huge fan of the 211. As I mentioned, I actually own one myself personally. I've had it for 3 years. And it's basically my daughter's car, and most of the year she's off at college, so it's one of the cars that gets garage privileges at my house. It's never parked outside, and I have some selfish reasons for that, because I know when my daughter graduates college in 2 years, she's probably going to want to upgrade her car, and my intentions are to get the 211 from her, and that will become my semi-daily driver. This is a fantastic example of a W211. You'll see in the photos and the videos, cosmetically you'd be hard pressed to find a nicer one. The engine bay is fastidiously clean. Underneath the car is equally as clean. The interior is gorgeous. Drives wonderful. What makes this car unique, besides the color combination, is it's a sunroof delete car. Very rare to see a slick top on a W211. It does have heated seats. Comes with all the documentation, right all the way back to when the car was purchased new. And it's so funny that this car originally started out in New Jersey, and it was serviced at my local Mercedes-Benz dealership for the first portion of its life. Carfax shows 2 previous owners, but going by the service documentation, the original owner was the husband, the second owner was the wife. This car, after it spent a considerable amount of its life in New Jersey, it was brought down to Florida, where it was continued to be serviced at Mercedes-Benz. So originally it was serviced at David Michael Mercedes-Benz, which is now Mercedes-Benz of Freehold. And then when it went down to Florida, there's a whole nother file of service records from the Mercedes-Benz dealership in Florida that they brought it to. So my friend purchased this car in 2022. Had absolutely no intentions of selling it, but he's relocating back to Europe. He and his wife, they're moving to Europe. So he's got 3 or 4 cars that he wants me to sell before he moves back overseas. And all of them are winners, but this one, this one's very special to me because I really am a huge fan of the W211 E320. The drivetrain in this car is absolutely bulletproof. Not uncommon to see an E320 that's been properly maintained with well over 250,000 miles. Being a later generation, unlike the W210, these cars weren't prone to rust issues. So the body on this car is absolutely beautiful. It's almost all original paint. The exterior of this car is drop dead gorgeous, and it's just a beautiful car. And so he sent this car to me from Iowa, asked me if I would represent it on Bring a Trailer, and this car will be going up for auction as a no reserve auction. And I know that this car will be coming up for auction as a no reserve auction. I'm 100% certain that the winner of this auction will be extremely pleased with their purchase. They'll be getting a vehicle that looks and smells like a new car. It drives like a new car. All the power options function 100%. The drive quality is absolutely outstanding. It's a car that's been properly cared for its entire life. You'll see in the photo gallery the amount of service history that this car comes with. It was a car that was loved, it was cared for, obviously garage kept. You look at the condition of it, and even the polished aluminum wheels, which are diamond cut and clear coated, they are literally near flawless, and they were not refinished. Very unusual to see that. So that's my video for today. It's August 15th, 2023. Got this 2003 Mercedes-Benz E320 coming up as a no reserve auction. Very unique color combination. No issues whatsoever with this car. It is a winner, and mechanically and cosmetically you'd be hard pressed to find a nicer example of a W211. So I want to wish everyone the best of luck.